Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot Magic. Thank you to everyone just for showing up today and everyone that subscribed and liked the videos and shared. It is much appreciated and it helps the channel to grow. And again, I'm going to say this a lot until everybody catches on. If you want to discover the healing benefits of microdosing psilocybin, you can check out the link in my description box. So I just want to get into a general reading today. I was trying to decide what kind of reading to do, but I don't want to get too fancy. Let's just see where it goes. What do you think? I'm just going to go with the flow. What's the overall energy, Spirit? Holy Grail. Hoo-wee. Inner discovery, finding sacredness. You are what you seek. Okay, wow. I'm also getting like the Ace of Cups from this. This looks like an Ace of Cups. I feel like for whoever this message is for, you've been doing some inner searching. And yeah, let's see what you found. Karmic board clearing. Praise the Lord. Okay, so maybe you've just been going within and doing this healing, inner discovery, while you're clearing karmic debt and closing out cycles. And thank God for that. Energetic clearing. Rewrite your story. Live your truth. Okay, this kind of looks like an angel, right? I love this deck. All right. I love when I see that card, Karmic Clearing, because it's like, yes, you know. Karmic cycles or karmic people are meant to teach us important spiritual lessons. So they are necessary. But sometimes once the karmic lesson is learned, you know, the karmic person just doesn't want to let go. They want to make your life hell. Because they're karmic, right? They're probably demonic. Ooh, look what we got at the bottom of the deck. Look on your side. All right, what else, Spirit? What do we need to know? Let's get a few of these. Came right back out. It's your lucky day. Luck is on your side. Number 47. 47, 11, or 2 could be significant. Knowledge on the bottom of the deck. Okay. So, okay, I feel like once this karmic cycle, karmic board clearing, you're going to have some luck coming in. Affluence. Oh, baby. Number 5. Oh, and look at the bottom of the deck. We've got karmic path that's in reverse. So you're done. I feel like for whoever this is for, you are definitely in your north node. You are, you know, living your life purpose. You are following your intuition. And it's going to lead to luck and abundance. You know, people say there's no such thing as luck. We really make our own luck. We have to do the inner work. We have to do the healing. We have to close up karmic cycles. And yeah, I'm getting like the Wheel of Fortune from this too, because it's a wheel. It's like the wheel is turning in your favor, in your flavor. I don't know why I can't talk today. Interesting. Get 2 more. Divine masculine. Okay. Number 2. So this could be for a divine masculine, or you could be a feminine energy in your divine masculine. We all have divine masculine and divine feminine energy. The feminine side is more nurturing and more in touch with their emotions, and the masculine side is more logical and more action oriented. So you can be a female and a feminine female and be in your divine masculine energy. Okay. So yeah, this action that you're taking, being in divine masculine energy, is bringing about luck and affluence. Good thing. Boundaries. Okay. Boundaries number 26. Like, meow. Boundaries. I feel like you're putting up boundaries, or you have been for a while now. Message. You may get a message from someone. Meditate at the bottom of the deck. You may get a message from someone that may make you put up your boundaries just a little bit. Okay? Which, if that's your, if you're following your intuition and your intuition is saying to you, hey, put up some boundaries, then it's a good thing to listen to it. All right, let's get the overall situation from the tarot. What do we got, Spirit? What does the collective need to know today? And I don't know what day you're going to see this because it's been taking a while to upload the videos, so let's forget about what day and what time it is, because when you see this is when you're meant to see it. What do we need to know? Oh, the King of Swords. Okay, so if you're a divine masculine or in your divine masculine energy, King of Swords also has very strong boundaries. They're very logical, they're very intelligent, they speak the truth. So this is good. This is either someone in your life, or I don't like that he's wearing like a robe. It's kind of odd, but okay, this either represents you or someone in your life, someone on your mind. Bottom of the deck, Knight of Cups. Okay. What do we need to know about this King of Swords? This could be someone that's very affluent already, or this could represent your energy, because we see luck and affluence. Affluence, not influence, affluence, which is abundance. Am I saying it right? What else? The Star. Okay, so it represents Aquarius. It's also wish fulfillment. Your wish is coming true. Whatever it is you're trying to manifest. It also can represent healing or becoming a star, or yeah, this King of Swords could be a star or like some sort of celebrity, or you could be. What else? I like seeing the star energy. This is a really good start to this reading. Okay, Six of Swords, and we got the Sun at the bottom of the deck. Six of Swords is moving to calmer waters. You could be traveling, so this King of Swords could be someone that you meet when you're traveling, and this is your wish fulfillment. This person, I feel like this person may not be you. It may be your divine masculine, but this is wish fulfillment. You guys are going to travel together, or maybe you're going to move somewhere together, and this is what is going to make you really happy. Someone could be a Leo or have Leo in their chart. What else? No, that's not what I wanted to get. Okay. Before we clarify with the, well, let's get a couple clarifiers on who this King of Swords is. This King of Swords could be an Aquarius. See a lot of air here, but not necessarily. They could just be your wish fulfillment. It could also be, well, before I talk out my ass, let me just get some, give me some more information about this King of Swords. They could be a Scorpio, okay, or have it in their chart. I feel like they want to speak some sort of truth. A message, right? Maybe this Scorpio is part of the karmic clearing. We don't know yet. Saturn. Okay. Saturn is like limits imposed, caution. Saturn is a very, they call it the taskmaster planet. So I feel like maybe this person went through a Saturn return, which a Saturn return usually happens around like 28. I think there's another one in your 50s. I'm not really sure. But you learn some lessons. And maybe this person has had a karmic clearing. They've learned some harsh lessons. Things might be tough for them right now. Second house, with regards to their finances, maybe. Maybe they want to come in and talk to you because they see this luck and affluence on you. Oh yeah, bottom of the deck, 7th house of partnerships. I feel like they do want to partner up with you. Let's get a little more information about this King of Swords. I'm just going to assume that it's not you because you could be this star energy. What else do we need to know about this King of Swords? Spirit. We've got makeup. So you need to do your makeup. Look good for this person. I feel like I don't think the King of Swords wears makeup. I think that this would probably be you. You would want to look your best for this King of Swords. Oh, not even going to read that card because it's not resonating. What else about this King of Swords? Makeup wearing King of Swords. Oh, they have a scar. They might not necessarily have a scar, but they have been scarred. Not scared, scarred. Like they've really been through it. They've had some karmic lessons that they've learned. Saturn. They're not bald because that came in reverse. Good news. Oh, it's your twin flame. This pregnant keeps showing at the bottom of the deck, so I don't know what that's all about. So, okay. This Scorpio that's been scarred. It's probably your twin flame. Okay. Well, this is now a twin flame reading. Okay. Let's get a few of these for each of these cards, and then we'll clarify with some tarot. What is this King of Swords about, Spirit? Divine timing. Okay. It was the wrong time, right time, wait. I feel like maybe when you met this person, it was the wrong time, right person, wrong time. But maybe it wasn't necessarily the wrong time, but they needed to learn some karmic lessons. They needed to clear out the karmic board. I always look at the karmic board as like all the douchebags or hoes you're dating. Like, clear it off. Cut down the roster, burn up the roster, okay? Man up. Divine timing is now. Okay. Yeah, I feel like you have been waiting. Maybe. Who knows? Shadow. The other side. Coexist. Reverse side. Yeah, well, if this is your twin, they're like, kind of like, they say that it's you guys are the same soul, but you're kind of opposites, right? So maybe you work out of your light side, this person works out of their shadow side, the other side of you. What do we got? Street. I don't know what that means. Okay, let's get one more. So yeah, as they were dealing with a bunch of karmics, they were, kind of living out of their shadow side, maybe hadn't healed. And, yeah, that's, but now they're in torment because of it. Their anxiety, bondage, depression, they're troubled. They're a little troubled. That Saturn return, Saturn really kicked their ass. Okay. Let's get one more. Okay. Oops. One more, please, Spirit. Independent. Free. Lead. And I can't see what that says. Initiative. Well, okay, so they've finally gotten free, I guess, of this karmic cycle, the karmic clearing board. They have, yeah, they've let go. They finally let go of the roster. Oh, kicked all the hoes to the curb. They're looking more now to heal, and they are stepping in their divine masculine energy, okay? And they're setting boundaries. Yeah, they're focusing on their affluence, their career. Good to know. Okay, what is this star about? feel like maybe they were not free before. Or maybe they were, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything until I see. Oh. What did I just do? Yeah, they went through a breakup. Shoot, I just twisted this whole deck around. Okay, let me just fix it. We see message. It's like they're all like, sorry. Really sorry about this. To pay more attention to what I'm doing. Oh, I just messed them up. I'm not perfect. Did you know that? I'm not perfect. No. Okay. Let's do another shuffle. These are slippery little buggers. I hope I don't drop the whole thing. Okay, what is this star all about? Spirit. This person is your wish fulfillment. You could be their wish fulfillment as well, which is really nice. Pet. Dog, cat, animal friends. Okay, so maybe you both have a pet. You both like pets. Maybe your pet really likes this person or will really like this person. Maybe, yeah. Again, what did I do? Oh, yeah, letting go. They're finally surrendering, opening up. They give up. I mean, they give up on this shadow side, kind of, this Saturn return that they've gone through. They're like, just like, okay, God, I surrender. They've had to let go of something. This snake, possibly. I did it again. Oh my God. Okay. I'm not going to fix it again. I don't know how I did that, but let's just see. One more. Empty room. No people. The end. Opportunity. I feel like they've been in kind of a hermit mode, hibernation mode. They needed to do some healing. They've let go of like this, the lying, poisonous, also represents fertility. We did see pregnancy at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, but they had to empty out their room, kick all those hoes out for an opportunity with this star energy, which is probably you. I'm not even going to fix this deck because it's frustrating. Okay. I'll fix it when I'm done here. All right, what is the Six of Swords? I feel like they want to come and collect you, claim you, and take you to calmer waters. Move, maybe you want to move. They're going to send you a message. Communication records, call records, instant messaging. I don't know what the call records is about, but yeah, they want to send you a message. They want to, maybe they live at a distance. And yeah, they're going to send you a message. They would like to have an encounter. You met by chance, love at first sight, crush. So this is probably how you feel about them. Yeah, it was like a chance meeting, but they were still living in their shadow. They had to clear out all those karmic hoes. They miss you. Miss, wait, eager. They miss you. And at the bottom of the deck, a miracle. Dreams come true. You get what you want. That's also the meaning of the star card, okay? So this person is your wish fulfillment, or you're their wish fulfillment, or vice versa. I don't think it really matters, right? Oh, I like this. So expect a miracle, okay? Don't be negative. This person definitely had to learn some things on their path, on their journey. Girl, split at Knight of Cups. I like this energy. Okay. This is the Light Seer Tarot, which I love. I love all my tarot decks, but... All right, let's get some more information about this King of Swords. Okay, Justice in reverse. Justice in reverse. I feel like they may be... Yeah, they're... Well, we saw the Saturn card. We saw the Shadow card. They could be, you know, learning some valuable lessons, getting some karma from living out of their shadow side. You notice how this Justice card is like two different, like, girls. Like, it's kind of like an image. So I feel like them living out of their shadow self. Oh, we did say Scorpio. We see death in reverse, but this is not over. This is not over. Yeah, they've learned some things. Let's put it that way. Like what? What did they learn? Oh, look what we just see. 7 wands. Boundaries. They've learned how to put up boundaries with snakes. Thank God. I like this so far. What else for this King of Swords? The Knight of Swords. Okay, this did come out in reverse, but I'm not taking it in reverse. They are rushing in fast. They want a victory with their star. Okay? Yeah, they're coming in fast. They're coming in fast. I didn't really feel the need to take that one in reverse. Oh yeah, they want to send you a message. They are really excited about something. Okay. The Page of Wands can also be, it's a message, it could be a child, but it also is a new idea, a creative idea. This is like a very childlike energy, so it's like they're going to come in all excited. You've been waiting for a long time for this, I feel like. If it's your twin flame, that makes sense. I didn't mean for this to be a twin flame reading, but it is. Sun, okay. They have been really unhappy with this emotionally manipulative woman, possibly. Yeah, they're not happy. Yeah, Star in reverse. Wherever they went and invested in, didn't end up in wish fulfillment. But they learned something from it. Okay. I don't know what's going on with my shuffling today. Alright, let's get a couple more for the King of Swords. Oh, Queen of Pentacles. Okay. So, I feel like they see you as this Queen of Pentacles. Very grounded, lucky, even affluent. Oh, yeah, it's like the same, got the same color combination. So, yeah, I feel like this is you. They're seeing you as this very stable, grounded energy. And since they've been living out of their shadow side and got their ass handed to them, they'd like a little nurturing, maybe. Ace of Cups, right? So, yeah, wherever they went, it wasn't their Ace of Cups, or maybe they rejected your cup of love, but now they want to come back. They want to come back. Can I go back? All right, let's see what their intentions are, because I just want to get a little idea. What is this King of Swords' intentions? They definitely have been, we saw the Torment card, Shadow card. Yeah, they've definitely have been not happy. The Sun in reverse is just like, they've been depressed. Oh, we did see that with this Shadow. They're probably going through a dark night of the soul. It's just a necessary part of spiritual awakening, as much as it sucks. And a dark night of the soul could last for years. It's like it's just part of it. What's their intentions? Okay, unfriendly came in reverse. Unfriendly, I have a hostile attitude. So they don't want to come in hostile. Okay? Maybe they were hostile in the past. We did see the Knight of Swords. That could be an attack. Maybe they verbally attacked you or something, but they're coming in unhostile this time. Okay. Good to know, right? Support. I'm here to support and elevate you. That's coming in the reverse. So they just want to say they're sorry. They're not really coming in to support you. I feel like this person they need support. Or maybe this is just the past. They weren't supportive. Maybe they didn't know you were their twin flame, but they want to say they're sorry. I need to apologize for what I did. Okay. We don't know what they did, but only they would know. But that's part of what this star is too, is healing, like healing the connection. And if it's a twin, it's worth doing, okay? Because that person they will always be on your mind. You will always wonder. You will always regret if you don't at least explore what the connection is. It doesn't have to mean romantic, but they're uncertain. My intentions are not yet clear. I'm still trying to figure you out. You're like a mystery to this person. Goodbye at the bottom of the deck. I feel like this is what happened in the past. They just kind of rejected your cup of love, and because they were in their shadow side, having a good old time, right? Which also led to this. So it's all fun and games and a good time until it's not anymore. It's like the party lifestyle. I know because I did it. It was all fun and games until it wasn't anymore. Look what I split at the devil. No. I'm not saying I don't still go out every once in a while and have a good night, like my friends. I mean, my birthday is next week, so, may go out a little bit, but just as a lifestyle, no, absolutely not. I'm more focused on my stability, my affluence, my career, my writing, my creative projects, that sort of thing. What's this star about, Spirit? Temperance. Oh, this is another one for divine timing. Someone could be a Sagittarius in this scenario. I feel like this is like you. I feel like this represents you. You are, you've made room for your wish to come in, your true love. And you've balanced yourself out. You've balanced your masculine and feminine energy. You could be like an earth angel. But temperance is also divine timing. So didn't we see that in another... Didn't we see the divine timing? Am I tripping? Oh, we did see. My brain is not completely fried yet. Yeah, there's something about right now. It's time. It's time to heal this connection and just, this person is really uncertain. They haven't figured you out, but if you knew the ending, would it be as exciting? Six of Wands. Okay. So, wow. This is your energy. Like Earth Angel, it might actually be the divine time for you to have this recognition and reward, to become a star, whatever it is you do. Oh, I like this. Bottom of the deck, Five of Cups. I feel like this is also after you've overcome a lot of grief, a lot of disappointment, a lot of heartbreak. One day you just woke up and you said, I'm going to be happy. Fuck it. I don't care what happened to me in my past. I don't care if I'm not where I want to be, and maybe I'm single and my twin totally rejected me and I don't really care. I am going to be happy. And I'm going to shine. People don't like it. They don't have to. They can go. Yeah, they can go. What else for this star energy? I feel like the King of Swords does see this with you too. Oh, Hierophant. Okay. Does this person want to marry you? Hierophant is also like it could be like a big government institution, but it's also like it could represent God too. Maybe God is encouraging them to come forward and speak, but it's also like a higher learning. So this person, it's in the upright. This person, or maybe this is you, you've learned something. You've learned some lessons, some higher knowledge. You've gained some higher wisdom during this separation, which is good. Hopefully both of you have learned something. I feel like that's part of the twin flame journey, is the separation part. Learning how to be happy alone. Oh, Three of Cups. Okay. I love this Three of Cups because it's just pretty. But there could have been a third party involved. Yeah. Someone from the past, possibly. Or someone, yeah. Yeah, but this could also represent reconciliation. So, and I feel like this is where it's headed, a reconciliation. They miss you, and they're hoping for a miracle. They want to figure you out. You probably want to figure them out too, right? Well, this is kind of them in the past. They didn't see nothing. I don't see the Tower or anything, but they could have had a serious wake-up call. Some sort of way. Which is what the Hierophant does. It's God coming in. Okay, Five of Swords in reverse. So, yeah, whatever. There could have been some conflict in the past. It could have involved a Queen of Wands, or this could be you, Queen of Wands. But, yeah, this third party may have been the one that was trying to win at all costs, and it's in reverse. So, yeah, what God brings together, no snake, okay, can pull apart. They can delay the reunion for a while, and at the end of the day, it really ends up in the two people's favor because they learned something from it. And now, boundaries like a motherfucker. Okay? Yeah. You could be, oh, we've got King of Pentacles behind that. The Lovers, okay. Okay, I'm not even going to go there with that. I'll just get one more on the Star card. I was going to say something, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know if that applies here. There was a lot of people involved, though. Four of Wands. Okay, so this is like, yeah, this, I always look at this as a twin flame card. And it's also stability, like a home, a stable foundation, a celebration or something. So in the past, yeah, there was no, this is like no union. You didn't come together. But this is a destined partnership, okay? And it's meant to transform both of you, all right? Death and rebirth, okay. It's like that, that quantum entanglement theory where when two particles collide, it doesn't matter how far apart in the universe, not the world, the universe that they're moved to. If one thing happens to one particle, the other reacts also. It's kind of like that. So it's like, you know, your life is, it's someone that changes your life and you change their life kind of thing. Because it's meant to be that way. All right, what is the Six of Swords? I feel like this is both of your wishes and you are going to move or travel or get away somehow. Ten of Swords. Okay. There has been some harsh, painful ending in your life or their life or both. They could have tried to Ten of Swords you too, but were unsuccessful. Yeah. Or maybe they just, this is how they're feeling right now. They're just feeling like everything's gone wrong. Maybe they did something to you. But tens are good. I like actually seeing the Ten of Swords more than the Five of Swords, depending on what it's paired with. Because tens are endings, okay? It's over. Whatever happened in the past, you know? You can't turn back the clock. All you can do is Star card. Repair, heal, move forward. In whatever way. Yeah, okay, so they went down a different path. They'd made a decision. So this Six of Swords could be you moving on. Yeah. You were like, I'm on this path, I'm on my spiritual path, and they went in a different direction. Okay. Okay. Whatever. Oh, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe they weren't single. Maybe you ended it. This Scorpio card keeps coming up. Yeah, so, maybe they were codependent. Not really getting much from that Nine of Pentacles. Could be that they weren't single, or maybe, I don't know. Not really getting a hit from that. Queen of Cups, okay. And then we've got, look, the Six of Swords again. This Six of Swords in reverse. They want to come back, and they see you as the Queen of Cups. I feel like this person knows that you love them. Twins usually love each other unconditionally. Once they heal and stop being so triggered by the mirror that reflects back to them, I feel like this is also you in that you are loving on yourself, your self-care. This is how you survive this Ten of Swords and all the disappointments and everything in your life. I don't see the Nine of Swords, but let's get a couple more. And we'll get some other cards. You'll see. What do we got? What do we got? Eight of Wands. Okay. You're going to get some communication, or maybe you want to communicate with this person. This person had to, get out of their heads, or they had to get out of something they felt stuck in. Let's get a couple of these, which, yes, is very necessary before you can, have this like successful reunion. Divine timing is at play here. So the thing is that you would never want the person to come back into your life too soon, before they had learned everything, or before they'd done some healing, because it would just turn into, it wouldn't work. It would be like that push and pull again, triggers and all that stuff. So maybe it's taken a really long time, but it'll be worth the wait. And water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Yeah, we see that. We've seen Scorpios a few times. We got liar in the reverse. So maybe they were lying and being sneaky beforehand. And this is what led you to just sail to calmer waters or something. There's some sort of deception or betrayal. We saw the Ten of Swords also. So, whatever. Oh yeah, there was someone else. No, you don't say. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. We did see the snake card also. Yeah. You don't say. Really? But this is the mutual overall energy, the Holy Grail. This is the Ace of Cups. This is your love. This is your soulmate. This is your twin. Somebody's got to stick their ass in the middle. Sorry, I don't mean to yell. It's always the case, right? Twin flame connections really incite a lot of jealousy. Health issues could arise. I feel like this is your divine masculine that's learning to set up these boundaries, that has been, in depression, and because they've been living in their shadow side and dealing with a snake. And I'll tell you, if you are in a toxic relationship, it will make you sick. If they're abusive, they're lying to you, it will make you sick. Okay? The stress. Just dealing with, anything. Anyways. This is also just fell right on top of the star card. So I feel like this relationship will be very healing for both of you. Cycles. Yeah. Fate, karma. Something ending, something beginning. Yeah, we saw the Wheel of Fortune too. This is a fated connection It's written in the stars. It is a twin flame connection. The twin flame did come out, right? It didn't just like, was it just on the bottom of the deck? I think it, I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Let's get some kipper. Should we get some kipper? Yeah. Actually, no. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Let's get some of these. Let's move these out of the way. This does look really good, though. I have to say, you know, nobody's perfect. Everybody has lessons to learn, and definitely, like, I'm a different person than I was last year. I'm a different person than I was 5 years ago. You know, we all, like, evolve and grow, hopefully, and learn our lessons, and yeah. But I've said this before in a twin flame reading. A lot of people misunderstand the purpose of the connection, and it is about healing and a shared life purpose, okay? And if you don't focus on the life purpose and what the two of you are supposed to be doing together, and you just get really wrapped up in the intensity of the connection, then most likely it doesn't work out. I've just heard that from multiple people, right? The last laugh. Watching you win. Tables turn. Projected fears and mockery turn into submission and obsession. Okay, so maybe this person actually mocked you behind her back, but now they're watching you win with this luck and affluence. You're in your divine masculine energy, and your boundaries could be up to this person. Truth bomb. Shocking and unexpected information revealed, destroying previous beliefs. Ooh. So they might have to reveal some shocking truth bomb to you. I feel like they would rather do that than, you know, have you hear it from the snake or from somebody else. It's going to be shocking, though. We saw the Ten of Swords. Yeah, they could have been really influenced by these lies. Whatever. Whatever. Yeah. Choices, agreements, complete obligations, commitment, arrangements. I'm getting really from this, like, soul contract. Obviously, you guys have a soul contract. Intentions of betrayal, trauma and distress, harm done to cause pain and suffering. Ooh. I feel like maybe they did do something. They betrayed you in some type of way. Isn't that fun? It was a response to their trauma. They hadn't healed any trauma. Hopefully they've realized this and they've maybe healed some of it, or tried to, or at least... Okay, this flipped over. Photo perfect. Surface level. Okay, so they were looking at this really surface level. Maybe they got with the snake that was like picture perfect, and it was not very deep. And I feel like maybe this person is not very deep, or wasn't. Yeah, they were looking for, you know, surface level things instead of really seeing the purpose of the connection and really being open and vulnerable to getting to know you or whatever it is. They were just concerned with, like, the good-looking hose, which led them to despair. Okay, closed door, revoked access. I feel like you have closed the door on this person. You revoked access in some type of way. They betrayed you, right? But doesn't mean you can't heal the connection, or at least, I don't know, apologize, tell the truth. This is for who this other person is, if you're watching. Blue Lotus. Okay, these are so, okay. Expanding consciousness, spiritual awakening, inner peace, lucid dreams, mindfulness. Okay, they've had a spiritual awakening, okay. And, yeah, this is probably why they're going through a dark night of the soul. And they've had a third eye opening. And it also says, stay calm, cool, and collected. This is right under truth bomb. So this could also be you, where you're, yeah. When you hear this truth, it's going to be shocking. Stay calm. We've got dream bubble illusion. That it was in the reverse. So I feel like they were in an illusion by this person in the middle that's trying to interfere, this lying snake. Whoever it is, it doesn't have to be a romantic partner. It could be family member, friend. A douchebag. Impermanence. Embrace change. Nothing can remain forever. Okay, so they went towards something that was impermanent. Or maybe this person is really kind of resistant to change. They're stubborn. Now we get to the root of the problem. In my best Russian accent. Oh, okay. Revitalize your mind, body, and spirit. That came out in the reverse. I feel like they need to come clean. They need to give this truth bomb about their intentions of betrayal, and I feel like they're having health issues because they're feeling like literally in torment. So they're going to need some healing. They need to revitalize their mind, body, and spirit. And I feel like the first thing they're going to want is forgiveness from you. Obviously, they listened to some lies. It's a snake. Whatever. Yeah. This keeps coming out in the reverse, all aces. Yeah, they, whatever this superficial person that they went towards or listened to or whatever, it was a losing hand over there. And they see that now. Eye in the sky, higher perspective, recognize the interconnectedness. Yeah, I feel like this person now sees something that they did not see before. They're seeing the bigger picture. Maybe they're not at the place yet where they're grateful for their challenges because it made them who they are. They might not be in that place yet. They're still in the dark night of the soul and depressed. But you could help them heal. I mean, it depends on how bad the betrayal was. High stakes, gamble, risk, consequences. Yeah, they took a gamble on something and it did not pay off. But I also feel like them coming and giving you this truth bomb they feel like it's a very, it's risky because they don't know how you're going to react. Oh, the chalice. Look at that. I feel like you both have love for each other. Maybe not, maybe this person doesn't feel love for you just yet. Maybe they just feel, how do I describe this? They feel a connection. They know that it's something important that they need to, oh, it says emotional renewal. I feel like they're very emotional right now. They feel that there's something there that they need to at least, I don't know how to say this. They need to at least tell you the truth. And they need to, get it off their chest, kind of like, because they could be, they were in an unhealthy relationship. Harmful and destructive. Abusive. Violating boundaries. Okay, so maybe that's why this person has strict boundaries now. So they went towards this superficial abusive relationship. Maybe this was the snake. Don't know. Okay, throat chakra. Truth, communication, purity of expression, finding the right words, speaking and listening. This person really wants to speak to you. They want to tell you the truth, and they're ready to tell you the truth. They are freaked out about it, no doubt. But they have to, because they're just not in a good place. Oh, rituals, magic, spell work. Maybe they did spell work on you. Whoops. Or maybe this just came under this superficial little cunt. Maybe it was this person, but it could have been them. That was the risk, doing spell work on your twin flame. I don't think that's a good idea. I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to do that on anybody, but especially your twin, because that's like doing it to yourself. You want to hex yourself? No. No one would say yes to that. Transcendence. There's a little bit about my supposed twin in my memoir. If you want to read it, check it out. Pretty penny, large sum of money, expensive, high value, high income, windfall, profits, financial success, fortune, wealth, prosperity. I feel like this is you representing divine feminine. Maybe this is a realization that they've had, because definitely if you are in union with your divine counterpart, your twin, and fulfilling your life purpose, affluence will come. Yeah, pulling strings, influence and manipulation. It's in reverse now. So there was some shallow people doing spell work behind the scenes. Hopefully it wasn't your actual twin, but whatever. It is what it is, right? Move forward, ascension, achieve the impossible, dramatic and positive change. Okay, yeah. I feel like this is what you've been doing, and this is possibly what this person, your divine masculine, would like to do also, because they really hidden evidence, secrets buried. Yeah, there's something, this is right under truth bomb too. Yeah. Maybe there was something hidden and buried from your twin too. You never know. What else? Snake in the grass. Again! Treachery, deceit, fake friend, hidden dangers, secret enemy, plotting, harmful agenda, deceptive nature. This could have been your own twin, but it's in reverse now. This is right under the intentions of betrayal. I don't know, collective. Dark entities drawn to low vibrational energy. So be very careful, especially if they're still in a dark night of the soul. They could be still dealing with dark energies surrounding them, attached to them, like demonic attachments, especially if they've been doing spell work. So I feel like they really do want to join you on this ascension journey, because the consequences for not following that is just too high. It's too risky. You know, once you head down that path, it's not. Oh, right. What came right under ritual spell work? A cat with 9 lives bounced back from adversity. This is you. Hopefully they didn't do any death rituals, but you just keep bouncing back up. And you are not keeping quiet. It's the reverse. Hidden truth, secrets, silence, sensitive info. Okay, we've got, hold on, we've got investigate. Maybe we're investigating, seeing like what is going on here. Searching for clues and information, evidence leading to the truth. Maybe this is also your person. They were trying to get to the bottom of this. Maybe it had something to do with this shallow person or the snake. Cosmic timing. This is another according to divine times. I think we're just going to leave it there, because the divine timing is now. Okay? Oh, did I not say? Written in the stars. Destiny. Meant to be. Predestined. We saw the star card. We saw the Wheel of Fortune. This is it, baby. And it's time. It's time right now. And look what I just saw. Communication. Connect. Pick up. Pick up the phone. The time is now. Get to ascending. Okay? I hope this video helped someone, and I will see you in the next one. Love and light. Take care.